What's going on, my fellow stackers? It's your boy AG Stacking coming at you with another informative video. Well, at least I hope it is. That's the goal. So here we have precious metals and collectibles. You know, my question is why and what's the reason for stacking, investing in precious metals and collectibles, and what you're buying, is it going to pay off for you in the future? Of course, we don't know where the markets are going to end up, but are you paying too much for the items that you're holding? The items that you have in your hand, in your possession? Are you paying too much for them? What is too much? Are you doing your research? Are you looking on eBay? Are you looking at APMEX, JM Bullion, and all these other big sites to compare prices from sellers on Facebook and Instagram? Other platforms like Reddit. You know, are you doing your research? That's the way you know if you're paying too much for certain things. You know, so what is it that you're buying, and why are you buying it, and do you think it's going to pay off? Do you think it's worth it? You think it's worth paying that $25, $35, $40 an ounce that you're paying? You know, who knows? But some people have been doing this way longer than I have, and they've seen the market when it's up and when it's down, and they know what people will buy, what people will sell. I've been doing it since like 08, 09, so I kind of have an idea. I was selling Eagles back then and buying them for $32, $35, selling them for $45, $50, you know. So I've been around when silver was a little higher, and now that we're here where silver is pretty low, you know, I'm still doing it. Of course, my strategies have changed. I've become more of a seller, and I stack when I see something that I really like. But this is something that we all here in the community enjoy. We stack it for a purpose, which is, what is your purpose? You know, and I like to know what your opinions are. The goal of this, having this stuff out right now, is I'm gonna make a video about the stuff here individually. So we got the fractional, we have the poured bullion, we have the generic stuff, the kilos, the rare, because my stuff isn't very expensive, but there's a bunch of bullion out there that is crazy prices. But this is the rare stuff that I own: some platinum, some gold, some mint sets, some proof sets, junk silver 90%, some rolls of Eagles and Libertads, the waffle back Engelhards 50 ounces. I don't have any 100 ounces. I think they're too big for me, but hey, it's okay, maybe one day. The books that we fill to enjoy the hobby, you know, when we go out to coin shops and coin shows and other stackers and finding stuff online for good prices, we start filling up them holes, and we get busy and we start filling it up. You know, that's that. It's a little bit of gold here, some other port stuff, the high-end bullion, the jewelry, which is my favorite, baby. So this is all the stuff that I'll be going over: the graded stuff, bullion, coins, and foreign, the paper currency, which probably this is all the graded stuff that I own in paper currency, because I don't know very much. I just look and compare prices, and if I can get a good deal, I'm gonna buy it, and I most likely will probably keep it because I like this stuff and I like it. I'm gonna keep it. It's gonna go away. I'll pull it from time to time and play with it and caress it. You know me. I'm a fool. But this is the stuff that most of us are dropping our money on. Most of us are investing, hedging against inflation, you know, a safe haven right here. So be ready. On YouTube, I'm gonna drop a series of videos on this stuff here, and how to find it cheap. What is it you should be paying, in my point of view, and just explaining what it is, because there's a lot of stackers that are coming in, you know, brand new to the community, and are getting bamboozled and paying too much for certain things. And I feel bad for them, because when the time comes to sell, they're probably gonna barely break even, or they might still be losing. So hopefully this is informative. So please keep watch on my channel, maybe my IG. I don't know if I'll drop these videos on there, but stay tuned for them videos on YouTube, baby. AG Stacking out, and stack it heavy, baby. Heavy Metal Studios on Instagram, follow them. Yeah, buddy.